Welcome back. Alright. Yeah. Welcome back to another stream of Hogwarts Legacy. We doing a late night stream right now. Not gonna be as long as the other ones, probably 2 hours, 3. But we gonna see how long it goes. Try to get to level like 15 or see where I go. But let's see what we got to go. Oh shit. And I took a test too on Wizard some site about this game. Supposed to be in Slytherin. And niggas trying to say I was faking being Slytherin. Aw, nigga. Shit chose me. I don't remember where we was at. Analog drift. It's crazy. Going to this gold mission first.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Plug my controller in. Too many USB connected. Get the fuck out of here. I'm slow. My dumb ass plugging that shit in the wrong way. What's that black girl that was whooping my ass? I set her up.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
I wonder if flying hard on this bitch.
Your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you
Definitely gonna help me
how
get
to
around the
maneuver
map
on a
faster.
broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
We flying this bitch in the
Diving,
school.
rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
That's not that hard.
Well done. Now that you've acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh shit.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture.
Nigga was in China. Apologize.
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I was trying to take my earrings out.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well
So how does
disguised.
nigga know about this shit? You same year as me, my nigga.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
I'm gonna say
He
where he
named the
at.
Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. Revellios I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Revelio.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
My niggas keep asking me
There was this
questions, bro.
portkey
Just
that-
listen.
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So, I do want to learn some more magic from him. I do want to learn more magic from this dude. I'm trying to really learn that, Avacadabra.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Bruh.
Thank you very much.
Keep
Ominous,
talking
I
me
just-
crazy,
I
I'm
know
gonna pop
what
off.
you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
You might be 7 brothers, but you ain't no
Sebastian
brother,
is
my
going to
nigga.
get
You feel me?
careful about this.
You gonna get a face full of this fist, my nigga. Stop playing. Watch out, bruh. Go on, nigga. Alright, where we going? Okay, just the principles. Okay.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Revelioso. Really do this shit, bro. Where'd that shit go? Oh, that's a room, man. Bro, I swear to God, that should look like a whole city.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on
Man,
what
bitch, why you
need.
jogging?
But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Expelliarmus!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school
Can't you keep it
bag.
down? Some of us
I
are trying to
wondered
rest.
where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just
You heard the thing. It said be quiet.
give you an opportunity to...
You loud as shit.
Kate Deep.
Yes, Professor.
You going through a book? I'm about to look around. Oh, nigga, that was T.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not...
Expelliarmus!
You worthless pile of tin!
I would have got that shit up gun.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio! Is that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out. Levioso!
Can't even search it. I gotta go to them vendors.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I ain't gonna fake it. Nigga stepped out for a second. I don't know what happened. Cat hand closed.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk, valuable resource.
Let's change the fit real quick. Alright. See if we can do something real quick. Sir.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
I ain't about to listen to her.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks...
Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's gay.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Revelio. Revelio. I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke hasn't seen this.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Revelio.
Benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Seen this? Aren't here before?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of...
See what this next one is.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. It doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bin's.
Go meet this nigga.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Almost forgot about your
Finally.
ass, boy.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
It's crazy this nigga been gone that long.
It was beneath us.
I look, you don't trust this nigga. I'm low-key starting not to trust him. I ain't gonna cap. But to be honest, I don't trust nobody. So I don't give a fuck. This nigga my mentor. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Think I won't?
This looks promising.
That nigga, oh, he gonna die anyway. Shit. I'm off that nigga. If he try to do me wrong, I'm off him.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
He told him about his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
I don't talk to nobody.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated...
Revelio.
shit hella far. I wonder if I could take a broomstick. They ain't failing with the graphics, bro. Doing enough fidelity, bro, and ray tracing. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. And it's not a 4K TV.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. This isn't a Don't forget, I'm a professional.
Chill.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Oh, still you little marvelous strike!
Really enjoying it.
I'll take it. Feel a bigger blow.
Teaching in school.
Why they just hold me like that? You got the third time charm, bro. Just chill. Just chill. Put me at this rock, goddamn.
Ah, but you trust me.
Don't. Your action just be slow on that counter shit. I got the hang of it now.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower Hogwarts? If I had so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! Bingo! Don't go down easy! Tricky little... Leviosa! Someone get me down! Confringo!
That one hurt.
like this. I like this. Usually run into one of these every episode. Shit. Fuck it. Ain't gonna make this shit a whole little series though. Fuck that.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are...
Shut your ass up.
Hold steady, little Neasel. Oh, too hard. Someone forgot who they were dealing with.
Man, bro, they wasn't letting me counter that shit. Nothing. So I just quick and hurry up and killed that nigga.
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated. I've seen Billy Wings before sting.
How does that feel?
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Say what of my own? You will.
You're a bit dodgy with this shit, Fringo!
I don't think we can stealth take down niggas, so I definitely stealth take down that nigga bit. I can go around these niggas, but I just want to kill these niggas, get this shit out the way.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Running home. Oh, too harsh. Quite a fight, though, didn't they?
Yo. Hey, bro, I swear to God, don't be feeling like a nigga is on like full health coming into this shit. Bro, I'm full health coming into this bitch, bro. One hit from these niggas, I'm half. It's like, God damn.
My traps. Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Where did it go? You like a freelance?
Damn! I tried to tap it. But you see the combos getting better. I'm practicing. I'm getting better. It's not. I'm struggling. I'm practicing, nigga. That's what it is. Like it or not, nigga. Oh, so I'm tweaking. All right.
This is utter nonsense.
Expelliarmus. You'll have to fight him, Phil. Someone over there. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Amateur, Caprica!
Stupid one.
Hang on! That's proper feeble, that is! That's just...
Is this not your best defensive maneuver? Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
Bro, cause like they just hold me. Cause how does Levioso go through him? How? Nigga, you're supposed to hit everybody in the surrounding area. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching. Give that back!
Stupid.
Better like next time!
Stupid.
Potato!
I won't let you.
I hope you're right. Stupid.
Around like a bitch. I never see one. Go too hard.
I haven't even had
Nothing more than
serves them right.
Four of them. I killed one. Okay. I need to get better on my Super 5.
be off to the
Leviosa.
Learn that in first,
Expelliarmus. Oh, it'd take more than that to slow me down. I thought you had. You'll need to be quicker. What's happening? That's it. Leviosa. Incendio! That's
Marvelous! An inevitable ending.
Why these niggas not dead, bro? Why these niggas not dead, G? That shit is crazy. I know these niggas 20s, but like, shit. My health gonna be like that when I get to level 20? Shit. Cause niggas getting their ass beat. I'm level 11.
I'll put some flowers on your grave.
Bro.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! That's fire! Leviosa! I heard something.
You dare say one of my own! You! What was that? You can't roll your way out of this!
Give up. Oh, what?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! That's the best. Is it? Potato! You will not survive this fight! Confringo! Potato! Now you're just getting on my nerves. Whoa. Incendio! Ready for that! Incendio! Incendio! Gotcha! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Get rid of here! Incendio! You'll need to be quicker. Incendio! Ah, there you are. Incendio! 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 Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That was a close one. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Why, this might be the best. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Something here. Ramrock said so. There's no dollars. high as a grapple, and you are. Sound ready to fight?
You won't get away.
You're like the coward. Rubber up wide, back this way. Down!
Expelliarmus! What a positive disappointment!
Couldn't bring them. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
A withdrew blood.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I wasn't even ready. I was trying to get something to drink.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Damn.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nigga did not see this whole other side. What the fuck?
These look familiar.
Incendio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? More statues.
You did not see that one. Or that one.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Incendio.
We'll never get used to these floors.
Some shit about to happen.
Don't like the look of this.
Look at all these things I can throw. knocked me off. I tried to jump back. Fuck. I tried to get that shit on the first try. Nigga knocked me off that bitch. God damn. Whoa. No! We killing ourselves, nigga. Fuck that. I forgot to get the, Oh, no. I forgot to get the meds, bro. I didn't get the, fucking, the heals. I mean, you fucked up, nigga. I ain't about to go in that bitch with no heals. Shit, but...
Don't like the look of this. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I didn't want to use all 5 of them bitches. The way shit was. What the fuck? Oh man. Whole thing? God. Whole thing though? God damn. We gonna try not to use any of them bitches on the first one. I'll do it.
Don't like the look of this.
Playing dirty game, bro. Niggas knocking me off. They ain't really, killing me for real. They knocking me off a bit off the platform. Last second. Ugh. I ain't like the way that shit started because they hold. I ain't gonna cap. That's some bullshit. We'll put it down in the glove, though. I'm sick right now. Once I finish this, I'm done with the stream. It's just like...
Incendio.
Bro, they just hold me. This nigga shit, bruh, stalled. His shit stalled. You gotta be fucking joking. I deserve that. I should fly past this without even getting hit.
Incendio.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe.
If it's 3 trials, I'm gonna do this third trial. I'm gonna do the second trial right now.
Once you have them all,
next video, I'm
we will
gonna do
tell
the
you
third.
what to do with them.
Just depending. If it's 3,
Are
if
you
it's
able to
2.
tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak
Look,
with
you still
Charles
gotta do both of
regarding
them
the
bitches. I ain't
urgent
gonna cap.
situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. He seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels, though? That was the only thing that was the mind.
Alright, I'm gonna just call in on this episode. Next episode we gonna see what's going on, figure out the rest of the trials, and see what we can do. Alright, y'all.